successful? Say yes.
Yes, yes.
My name is Boyan Kelchev. I'm 46. I'm father of 3. I have 2 ex-wives. And for the last 25 years, I've been working for 18 different companies. And I am going to talk to you about change and successful living. Anyway, this is one of the most common and at the same time the most exciting and unfortunately the most poorly understood subject in our lives. So which is the key for successful living? Why change? To begin with, I want to tell you this. Getting knocked down in life is a given. Getting up and moving forwards is a choice. I give you this smart quote because it has a point that matters a lot for the subject of change. So let me ask you this. Do people usually resist change?
Yes, they do.
Well, the correct answer is no. If we were resistant to change, we would never grow up. We would never go to school. We would never get married. We would never get divorced or change places or change works or many other things. You get the picture. It seems that we as human beings are designed to change. We are doomed to change in our lives. So here's one thing that is for sure existent in our lives. It is a motion. It is our movement towards something. Call this something goal, call this something urge, need, dread, or death, or dream, or something. And in this process, we are due to experience experienced and undergoing changes everywhere. So there is one very great movie I believe most of you know about, the Shawshank Redemption. Yeah, okay. And there is the movie is about a guy who is sentenced to life in prison for murder, and he enters there and he meets one old guy who was there for more than 50 years. And this old guy gives him one of the best quotes of this movie. Get busy living or get busy dying. Well, I'm going to ask you to keep that picture in your mind for a moment, please. And just imagine your own life. Imagine how it started. Imagine how it was. Imagine how it is going on. Imagine how it is going to end. Are we not all doomed after all this, knowing all these things? Well, I would say no, because we get up every morning and we firmly believe that we're going to make it no matter what. Well, you know, scientists call this optimism bias. And thank you, Lord, that we have it. Now, you think that you know what success is. Well, think again. What you want today, tomorrow you may get it. And it may kill you. Have you ever thought about all those beautiful, famous and rich among us who got it all? And in some point of time they got depressed, all in drugs, and sluggish, and we read about their miserable and sad stories in the newspaper. Have you ever heard about or think about all those people, famous and rich, who never stopped, although they got it all in life, money, fame, power? They never stopped. These people, scientists, politics, businessmen, social activists, they never stopped till the end of their times. Have you ever wondered why? Have you ever thought about all those poor, miserable, suppressed and desperate who keep moving against all odds? And we also read about them. We read about their stories from rags to riches. So what is success? Is it something elusive? Can we get it once and hold on to it forever? I'm not quite sure. But I'm going to tell you something which is nothing new for you because you already know it. Life is a journey, it's not a destination. The sheer fact that we are still moving and breathing is already a success for us. All we need to do is to embrace life and move on. Now, I know for sure that with all its beginnings and endings, life never stops. It is designed to move on. It is designed to change. Life changes shapes, forms, content, everything. So, there is a great man I admire most. There was a great man I admire most. His name is Zigziglar. And he said this: we don't grow in life when things are easy. We grow in life when we face challenges. So in closing, I want to tell you what is success for me. I want to share with you what I want in life. I want to wake up early every morning with fresh mind, full with optimism bias, firmly believing that I'm going to make it no matter what. I want that every morning of every newborn day to be able to face any challenge that life throws at me and to move on. So you remember what I told you in the beginning about getting knocked down in life and getting up and moving forward, right? I'm going to repeat that, but with a little twist. I think that change in life is a given, and success is a choice, believe it or not. So let's move on. Thank you.